Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. I bought a storage unit, 10 bucks. Not sure what's behind it because, well, all you can really see is this mattress pad, a bin, maybe a laundry thing, a mini fridge, and a mattress. So I don't know what's behind the first half of the unit. Hopefully some treasure, hopefully something great. 10 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong. Join me on buying another abandoned storage unit and seeing what's inside. Let's make it a good one. Let's do it. All right, for 10 bucks, make sure the key works. I don't know why it does that. Oh, I got it. Door's a little janky. There's stuff behind there. So with the photo of the unit, this was pretty much all you can see. And I was gambling there was stuff behind this. Is it great stuff? Is it anything? I see a hamper back there. You couldn't see that in the photo, and that's why I got it for 10 bucks. Oh yeah, we gotta return this to the guy who said he wants it. There's like a Wawa box on the bottom. Who knows? We'll jump into it. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to try to make some room. So I'm going to take away this, I'm going to take away the mattress. We got all these bed rails here, or posts. Now, as someone who does a lot of scrap metal recycling, I would say between all these bed rails, the mini fridge, the air conditioner, which may or may not work, and if it does work, definitely is a great time to sell it here in the summer months. But there's definitely over 10 bucks here in scrap. If you want to take apart the air conditioner, you want to take apart the mini fridge, you got about $30, $40 here. Just the metal alone. The only downside to this unit was obviously this mattress that I thought probably will have to be thrown away. Alright, so some of these pieces got stuck. This was the big question mark. What was behind this? And you come over here and kind of take a look. That looks almost like a military bag, but I don't think it is. Like this like greenish bag. There's broken fan, the rest of the bed frame. Now on the listing it did say boxes, which I can see behind that one fan. There is a corner of a box. So, alright, so this kind of looked like a military bag. Not really sure what might be in here. Where's the rest of that? It is marked on the bottom. Walter PPQ, which I know Walter makes a lot of handguns. There's a gun lock. There's another one. So you can sell these on eBay. This is a 9mm Smith & Wesson. Where's the rest of it?
Just be careful where you put your hands.
Well, this is a box for, I guess, yeah, well, obviously, it's a box for a Smith & Wesson.
Jeez.
M&P? It has a S&W, so this might be a Smith & Wesson knife. Really used. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. It is really worn in. That's a little light. Maybe like a red dot. All right. Well, what brand is this? Oh, it's a Nike utility bag. Pretty good looking bag, I'll be honest. There's no big Nike logo on it either. So if you don't like the branding look, that is a really nice Nike bag. I mean, not only will this sell, you might even have to keep it. Just don't go anywhere where there's a drug sniffing dog, because it really reeks. I mean, it really reeks, which kind of goes along with good old Cali Connection. Probably the reason why it smells so strong. Now I'm curious where the rest of that Smith & Wesson stuff is. This looks like a projector. So what I'm going to try to do is try to get rid of some of this stuff in the middle. Once I get rid of the stuff in the middle, I can get rid of this mattress. Who knows? I see Timberlands down there. There's a lot of stuff here in the middle, which I didn't see on the photo, like I said. That's a projector. You can watch on the big screen. Whole bunch of clothes. Tank tops. Underwear. T-shirts, a little dirty. We'll see if there's anything great there at a future time. Also, make sure to always go to the bottom. Don't just throw these into the donation bins. If that's what you decide to do, make sure you go through the entire thing. Yeah, there's so many clothes. This is his whole sock drawer. Socks and underwear all the way to the bottom.
You never have to buy socks again.
Never have to buy socks again.
I don't know if I'd wear
They're pretty dirty.
used underwear.
Used underwear I'd probably pass on. Used socks is also a little bit pushing it for me. Alright, we'll get this guy out and then we'll have some more room to work with. Alright, so found two mysterious sneakers over here when we moved the mattress. She says she sees more sneakers in there. I really like these. They're not my size by half. They're a size 10. I'm a 10 and a half. But we might be able to work something out if I can figure it out. So I'm going to hope the other one's in here. There is more clothes beyond clothes. A lot of clothes, a lot of bags with Dick's Sporting Goods on them. More socks.
Oh man, the dust flying around.
Yeah, there's a lot of dust everywhere. Some stuff could have been here for a while. Nope.
Don't fall.
If you don't find laptops and cell phones, you find flat screen TVs in these units. That crazy. Oh, I think I found the matching pair. So that is perfect. There we go. Are these worth 10 bucks? Definitely cost 10 bucks brand new. In fact, probably worn less than 5 times, I would say.
You have to try them on.
Try them on at home. Not right now, but yes, I will have to try them on. See if they fit. See if we can make them happen. More shoes. More shoes. See a couple video game controllers. These, I believe,
Those are
Jordans.
nice.
Yeah, these are nice. Jordans, I don't know. Jordan 5 concretes. I think something with concrete there is what you gotta say. There's game controllers in here. Looks like PS5. Yeah, must have been big gamers. Where's the system? Where's all the games? You never know. Bunch of paperwork. Let's see what's going on here.
They didn't pay their bills.
Something with... Somebody went to court for something. What that is, I don't know. Alright, so we'll move these guys. I think there's more sneakers in here. These are Air Pegasus. Did you know that?
No. Now I know.
Now you know.
The more you know.
The more you know. I didn't know what they were until I saw that. So yeah, we got a lot of sneakers. Done really well recently selling Jordans online. There was a time when I was selling them and everything was getting returned or there was some sort of scam. But eBay really fixed their whole thing. So, got a lot of sneakers. Some will be flea market, but some will definitely be on eBay. Alrighty, so got rid of all the large pieces of furniture in here, which was definitely a deterrent for other people buying. In fact, I bid 30 seconds until the auction ended, which pushed it back another 4 minutes. So I had to wait another 4 minutes. I'm the only person who even bid on it. So I was like, I put myself through more stress for no reason. But obviously all the big pieces of furniture were removed and you couldn't see any of this stuff. So we did all the clothes. There's, it's got, oh, that's, well, I saw, oh, all right. I don't know if this is just a style. Timberlands, fresh Tims. Look barely worn. They have some rocks in them. Fresh Tims. What do you got in here? I don't know if those are, we saw there was one Yeezy box. I don't know, I guess I was taking out. There's no Yeezy in there, so I just kind of, well, whatever these things are, they're fancy. Alright, so continue on with that battery. We had to change out the batteries.
That's like my new phone.
Oh. Still working with like an iPhone 11 or 12 or 13. I don't know. I'm a little behind. Yeah, you got a fresh cord. No phone. I mean, imagine that. A storage unit with an iPhone box. No phone. Now we're going to find 6 at the bottom of this. So I saw all these hangers, another Jordan sneaker. It's like a kid's. Once again, don't ask me the number on that. I saw all these hangers all over the floor. I guess this must have, or the hangers must have come from that. There's actually, these are all Legos. Bunch of Legos, all at the bottom.
Random.
The most random thing. There's also so much paperwork. I mean, not joking when I say there's paperwork. So we'll go through it at home, organized. Oh, that might have been our sneaker, right? Yeah, there we go. Through, see? Try to make this the sneaker bin. A lot of Nikes and Jordans. And the thing about these, they've all been in really good shape. So that definitely helps. I see a box inside that bag. We still have to keep pushing our way this way. There is random debris of food. This is all pillows. Terps. Semi-automatic.
Don't shake it.
Empty. Whatever that was, haven't seen any of it. It's a water gun,
Oh,
I think.
a fancy one.
Yeah, it's got like Terminator on the back. Little stuff. There are so many clothes, which I won't bore you guys with clothes, but I will go through them. With somebody's underwear. Like, there's just bags of clothes. And it seems like, if based off the Jordans and the other Nike sneakers, it seems like a lot of these clothes might sell. This is all bedding. I'm gonna make my way to that box. This is a thing of empty boxes. All right, so I've seen this one. Let's see what's inside of that. I thought it was a shoebox. It's like I'm shaking everything out. Oh no, it's in there. So we do have, I'm dropping so much money. We have a Wind Creek voucher, which is the local casino. I don't want to keep shifting this box around because I'm losing half of it. Anyway, there's more money on the bottom of the box, but it's one of those boxes that fold in and out. So before all of it ends up on the floor, I might stop going through. There's probably like $3 in there. So sure, there's a bunch of nickels and quarters and probably silver $50 and Morgan dollars and walk-in Liberty dollars, nail clippers. There's a knife down there. There's a remote. Oh, there's actually a casino chip for $1 at Mount Airy.
Oh, well, yeah, drive all the way up there.
Gotta drive up there to spend the $1 chip. That's something. That's pretty much it for this box. Some Tylenol, brand new. Expired 2026 in August, so we still got a little bit of time. There's another Mount Airy chip at the bottom, and we have some Lysol disinfectant spray. Alright, so this is literally the last bin. Unfortunately, I do have to move my shoes. I feel like I keep hearing money. Alright. Dust. Look at that. Stuff must have been in here for a while. There's flying lint. Cards Not Christmas. And it looks like we have a whole bunch of jackets. So I'll set you guys up and we'll go through the last bin together. See what happens. Alright, so this is the last bin. Sounds like Christmas cards. I don't know why I'd say cards not Christmas. Oh, do you have the pocket knife? Thank you. More money, maybe? Cards not Christmas. Maybe it's the video game collection. But it said cards, so why would it be video games? I will show off the clothes in here. Ah! Cards Not Christmas. I believe that's Pokemon. Don't ask me if these things are super rare because I literally don't know much about Pokemon. Other than that, I remember playing with them when I was like 7, which was a long time ago. So, what do we have here? Well, I see some have holographic, which is like the sparklies. So that's what it's called. Rillaboom. Energy. I know the energies aren't anything great. That's Rillaboom. PSA 10s? Who knows? But there's literally a whole box of them. Swirlex. Onyx. I think Onyx was one of the originals. Maybe. Snover. Baltoy. I mean, there's... This whole thing is like filled with them. Oh, there's also these like little chip things. Well, that's a pin. I don't know. Are these things worth anything? These pins, these cards. I know a lot of people get them graded and do these shows. I don't know what these chips are from. I don't see any that are graded. I do see more sparklies. Holographic. Gilgar. Oh, see, this one looks different. Like, that looks like a different card. It is Pokemon. But, like, that looks completely different than that card. Who's the guy everyone wants? Isn't it Charizard? I think it's Charizard. I don't see any Charizards. There's a whole deck of cards. But that is a good find. I don't think I've ever found... Is that Charizard? No, it's Magmar. I don't think I've ever found cards, Pokemon cards, in a storage unit. Very cool. I mean, there could be 200, 300 bucks there. There could be $5 there. But they're cards, not Christmas. I didn't see any graded ones. Didn't even look at the date. I think you gotta look at the date. So I'll just pull off the top one. The top one's 2021. So I think the ones you want are definitely the older ones. Running jackets, sweatpants. This probably matches the sweatpants. New Balance. There's like dust flying everywhere. And it looks like just a bunch more clothes. Probably be wearing a mask. That probably matches those sweatpants. American Eagle jeans. And realistically, nothing but a bin of clothes. Bin of Pokemon, bin of clothes, and probably a bunch of sneakers out of this unit. Wow. But yeah, another unit cleaned out. Tons of fun, $10. I mean, it was a great buy. Obviously, it was a gamble. I was gambling. There was stuff past that mattress topper. Pokemon cards, definitely a great find. Sneakers, a great find. We didn't find the rest of that, the handgun. So there's only the clips or magazines. I know it fires up a lot of people with what those are called. But anyway, those were the only things that were in the unit. So there was nothing else that went to that. There was no paperwork or anything like that either. But yeah, another great unit for $10. You never know what you'll find. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below to see more treasure hunts just like this. Videos posted 6 days a week, so stay tuned for more episodes of more fun adventures. And I'll catch you guys next time for next episode here at Taco Stacks. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.